Welcome! Today we're diving into the vibrant, surprising world of Bangladeshi weddings, a celebration of family, community, and centuries-old traditions. Let's start with arranged marriages. Still the norm in Bangladesh, but not what you might think. It's less about being forced, more about families using their wisdom and networks to find the right match. Parents, aunts, uncles, they all play matchmaker, considering everything from education to values, even astrology. The process is called Gotokali, with matchmakers proposing matches, exchanging photos and detailed biodata. Once a match looks good, families meet in a formal paka deka, the first meeting, often chaperoned. The couple might get a brief chat, but the family's collective wisdom usually guides the decision. Here, love is expected to grow after marriage, not before. It's about building a support system, not just finding a partner. The family's reputation and happiness are deeply tied to the marriage. It's a philosophy where commitment comes first, and love follows. A different take on romance, one rooted in community. Now, let's talk about the Gay Holud, the ultimate pre-wedding party. The name means turmeric on the body, and that's exactly what happens. Separate events for bride and groom, each filled with music, dancing, and laughter. Family and friends apply turmeric paste to the bride or groom, blessing them for a glowing, happy future. The yellow color symbolizes purity and new beginnings. Gifts, sweets, and even a giant decorative fish are exchanged between families. The turmeric isn't just for show, it's believed to purify and beautify. By the end, everyone's a little yellow, and the air is filled with joy. It's a playful, heartfelt celebration that bonds families before the big day. The Gay Holud is less about formality, more about pure communal fun. It's the perfect kickoff to the wedding festivities. Tradition, laughter, and a whole lot of turmeric. That's the spirit of Gay Holud. Now, a serious topic. Dowry or jutuk. Originally, dowry was meant to empower brides with gifts and security. Over time, it became a demand, putting huge financial pressure on families and leading to tragic consequences. Dowry is now illegal in Bangladesh, and many young couples reject it. Still, the practice lingers, especially in rural areas. The fight continues, through laws, education, and changing mindsets. The hope, a future where marriage is about partnership, not payment. It's a tradition in transition, and the struggle for equality is ongoing. Change is happening, one wedding at a time. In some Bangladeshi communities, the script flips. Enter the bride price. Here, the groom's family pays the bride's, honoring her value and contribution. It's called pawn and can be cash, livestock, or goods. This tradition elevates the bride's status and shifts the power dynamic. It's not about buying a wife, but respecting her family's loss. Like dowry, it has complexities, but it's a powerful counter-narrative. Bangladesh's marriage customs are diverse, even contradictory. Culture, after all, is never just one story. If there's one thing every Bangladeshi wedding guarantees, it's food. Lots of it. Weddings are multi-day feasts, with each event featuring lavish spreads. The star? Biryani, rich, aromatic, and cooked in massive pots. Alongside, you'll find korma, kebabs, fish, and endless sweets. Desserts like mishti doi and furni are must-haves. Feeding guests is a sign of love and status. The whole community joins in, cooking and celebrating together. No one leaves hungry, often you leave with leftovers. The feast is about generosity, joy, and sharing abundance. Food is the heart of the celebration. In Bangladesh, weddings are as much about taste as tradition. Come hungry, leave happy. The groom's arrival, Bor Jatri, is pure spectacle. Think brass bands, dancing relatives, and a decorated car, or even a horse. The whole neighborhood comes out to watch the parade. It's a public celebration of commitment and family pride. At the venue, the bride's family playfully blocks the entrance, demanding a gate tax. It's a fun, light-hearted ritual that breaks the ice. The procession is both tradition and party, blending pomp with laughter. It marks the groom's journey from bachelor to husband. The energy is infectious, the symbolism deep. It's a grand, unforgettable entrance. Forget white dresses. Bangladeshi wedding attire is a riot of color and artistry. The bride dazzles in a red or maroon Banarasi sari, woven with gold and silver threads. She's adorned with layers of gold jewelry, intricate henna, and fresh flowers. The groom wears a sherwani, an embroidered coat, with a turban and ornate shoes. Outfits change for each event: yellow for gay holud, new saris for receptions. Every piece is chosen for its cultural meaning. The couple looks like royalty, honoring tradition and family pride. Fashion here is storytelling, each thread a piece of heritage. The wedding is a living fashion show, rooted in history. It's a visual feast, as stunning as the ceremonies themselves. In Bangladesh, what you wear is as important as what you celebrate. Bangladeshi weddings blend faiths and customs into a unique tapestry. For Muslims, the nikah is the heart, a simple, solemn contract sealed with consent and the signing of the kabinama. The bride receives amar, her own financial security. Around these core rituals, you'll find candle lighting, floral garlands, and playful games, echoes of Hindu and pre-Islamic traditions. Hindus have their own vibrant ceremonies, circling the sacred fire, exchanging vows, and applying sindoor. Each ritual, whether Muslim or Hindu, is rich with symbolism and history. These blended traditions reflect Bangladesh's pluralistic heritage. Weddings here are never just religious, they're cultural mosaics. Every ceremony is a celebration of diversity. It's unity and tradition woven through every ritual. Now, a tough reality: child marriage. Once common, it robbed girls of education and choice, driven by poverty and dowry pressures. The consequences were devastating: lost childhoods, health risks, and cycles of poverty. Today, Bangladesh is fighting back, raising legal ages, launching awareness campaigns, and empowering girls through education. The practice persists in some areas, but change is real and growing. The movement is about giving girls the right to choose their futures. It's a story of resilience and hope. The battle isn't over, but progress is undeniable. Every girl deserves a say in her own story. After the vows, it's time for post-wedding games, pure fun and laughter. The bride and groom compete to find a ring in a bowl of milk or untie knots with one hand. These playful contests break the ice and welcome the bride into her new family. The games ease nerves, spark laughter, and build bonds. They're about making memories, not just following tradition. For the couple, it's the start of shared joy. For the families, it's a way to celebrate together. These moments turn strangers into family. In Bangladesh, marriage begins with a smile. In Bangladesh, a wedding is a community affair. Neighbors, relatives, and friends all pitch in, cooking, decorating, and celebrating. The whole village becomes part of the event, blurring lines between guest and host. It's a time to reconnect, share stories, and strengthen bonds. Even families with modest means can host grand celebrations, thanks to collective support. The wedding is a social safety net, woven from relationships. The couple's union is witnessed and supported by all. Community involvement means shared joy and responsibility. It's a powerful support system for newlyweds. In Bangladesh, marriage is truly a village celebration. Modern Bangladeshi weddings are a spectacular blend of old and new. Couples embrace tradition, gai holud, nikah, bubat, while adding modern touches like engagement parties and DJs. Multiple events create a festival of celebrations, each with its own flavor. Mehndi nights, intimate gatherings, and grand receptions all coexist. The food stays traditional, the fashion is timeless, but the vibe is contemporary. It's about honoring heritage and expressing individuality. Young Bangladeshis don't choose between past and present, they celebrate both. Weddings here are marathons of joy, culture, and connection. It's the best of both worlds, all in one celebration. In Bangladesh, more is definitely more. And that's the world of Bangladeshi weddings, where ancient rituals meet modern celebrations and community is everything. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. If you want to see more stories like this, hit subscribe and join our global community. Share your thoughts or wedding stories in the comments. I read everyone. Let's keep exploring, learning, and connecting. Until next time, stay curious. And remember, love, laughter, and a little turmeric make every celebration brighter.